Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth race of the season of the SARCA season, to be specific, here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And it's going to be quite a spectacle here. 20 lap action here at Bristol, Tennessee. 30 cars, I think. Is that more than the rest? I'm trying to remember. Still quite the big field. Quite a few part-time guys joining for this one. Quite a few debuts. We'll get to that in a minute. But main thing is that Brendan Queen, good old Butterbean Queen, is on pole for this one for Pinnacle Racing. You have Brett Holmes making his debut right alongside him. Daniel Hemric is their points leader by quite a bit. Brad Smith alongside him. That's interesting to see. Then another story is that Chase Purdy, well, wound up wrecking in qualifying. He was pretty fast at practice, so he might be able to make his way through the field. Who knows? Just have to wait and see how this goes. And we have Butterbean Queen alongside Brett Holmes. I don't know why it says Tyler Reif. That's a weird error from the team. Andres Perez alongside Zachary Tinkle. Then we have the 50 of Trevor Huddleston alongside Isabel Robusto. Then we got Brad Smith with quite the qualifying effort. Row 4? Quite the achievement. Alongside Daniel Hemric. Greg Van Ollis alongside the 66 of Christian Eckes for Venturini Motorsports. Then there's Corey Heim alongside Gio Ruggiero, Venturini teammates. Then we have Takuma Koga alongside Frank Kimmel. Hey, this is Koga's debut, I think. Yeah, that is, actually. LeVar Scott alongside Cletus McFarland. Then we have Tad Moffitt alongside Ty Gibbs. Then behind them is Ty Majeski. This might be his debut as well, alongside Taylor Gray. Then we have Nate Moeller. I know for sure this one's his debut. I think for Fast Track, actually, yeah, it shows the logos there. Alongside Anthony Alfredo. Zane Smith making his debut as well, alongside Derek Kraus. By the way, Zane Smith is teammate to Chase Purdy. Brayton Laster alongside Austin Terrio. Then we have Andy Jankeliak alongside Ryan Huff. Running for his own team. Then around the field is Willie Mullins alongside Chase Purdy. Here's your top 5 in the point standings coming into this. So, yeah, Purdy got a lot of ground to make up if he wants to have a shot at Daniel Hemric. Now here we go, green flag racing at Bristol. Brett Holmes all the way up the track, up down to third already. Now about to lose third to, looks like Trevor Huddleston. Brad Smith is making his way slowly but surely. I thought he stalled. Oh, Greg Van Olst went 3 wide, getting around Brad Smith. So props to Van Olst for making moves as he can. And Brad Smith's on the shuffle, and Brendan Queen is just blowing by lap cars already. Terrio and Ryan Huff. Kraus and Laster, he's running. Oh, geez, there goes Huff. Oh my, oh, the 2 more cars crashed behind him. Oh my goodness, that was rough to see. Eckes, Mullins. I know, well, Mullins and Huff were lapped down. Eckes is on the lead lap. That's rough to see. So Eckes wound up colliding with lap cars. Actually, Ryan Huff went on his own, I think. Or he got tagged. We're going to have to see the replay on that. But Christian Eckes did not need this. He's going to have an odd season as it is. Willie Mullins, I think, is running full-time. To look back on that, because there was some news on that. But yeah, either way, Mullins, Huff, and Eckes will all be out here. Huff just lost on his own, and oh geez, Eckes, yeah, Eckes just struggling to get through the field. And yeah, quite a few guys there. Derek Kraus got the free pass though. Thank goodness Crash came out when it did, at least in the case of Kraus. Nate Moeller multiple laps down because he had to pit for some sort of issue he was having. I think it had to do with one of the fenders. And here we go, restart. And Brennan, oh geez, and Van Olst just shuffle up into the wall. Takuma Koga in the second. Oh no, around goes Perez. Yeah, that's Perez. Oh my goodness. Tad Moffitt collected. Oh, that's a mess. Not again. And Brett Holmes did not need this. He was actually doing it was an alright debut. I don't know how he, oh geez, that's a lot to unpack there. Tad Moffitt just smashed into Perez at the end. Man, we're gonna need a replay on that because a lot went down. Yeah, as I said before, Brett Holmes did not need that debut, especially when he's got limited starts driving for his own team. Whenever Sigma Performance Services isn't scheduled for a race, because they take note of that. Oh, Perez just shuffled up into Van Olsen, just, oh jeez. And Huddleston got a piece of it, but just goes by. And oh, never mind, Huddleston pitted for whatever damage he got from that. And Brayton Laster is now getting a free pass. So that's rough to see. Takuma Koga managed to get the second. He has a shot to catch up to Butterbean. Here we go for the restart. Butterbean Queen up ahead. Daniel Hemric catching, and Koga got shuffled up to 4th. Oh, geez, shuffled up to 6th now. So did Butterbean Queen. Now Cleese McFarland having a shot at Robusto. He shuffled up too much, hitting the wall. Somehow Hemric couldn't get by any of them, and Van O shuffled up as well. Passed by Terrio. Getting cars lapped down again. Moeller pitted again. Oh, jeez, what happened to Alfredo? I think Anthony Alfredo just lost on his own there. Something must have broken the car. Just slides down, hitting the inside wall hard. Needs help getting pulled out the car. That was a hard hit. We gotta do replay. Yeah, no, something just broke. It just goes a hard left. Something with the steering wheel. And Jankeliak getting a free pass. So yeah, lap cars left and right, man. Just getting their laps back. Now we're Robusto in the lead. Can LeVar Scott or Butterbean Queen make a comeback? And with 3 laps to go in this race, Israel Robusto, amazing restart. But Butterbean Queen right there. Wow, that speed he got there on the backstretch. Now he's trying to catch her. Doesn't seem to be worried. Zane Smith, I don't know, where did he come from? Teammate to Chase Purdy, getting by Butterbean Queen on the final lap. And Robusto, gets shuffled out. And Zane Smith right by him. And just like that, out of nowhere, 3 wide for 2nd behind him. Zane Smith, where did he come from? For MDM Motorsports. No, Robusto lost it on her own. She was driving it too hard, trying to maintain her lead there. And, oh, man, she paid dearly for it. At least she still got decent result. Zane Smith, though, with a win in his debut race. And here we are with the results of this one. That was quite the spectacle, to say the least. Zane Smith, your winner. Robusto found on the 4th, but hey, every point matters, though. Daniel Hemric, the points leader, still finished 5th. Like, he's on a roll. Frank Krimmel was 6th place, so at least there's that for Venturini Motorsports. Venturini has a lot of guys in this one. Takuma Koga fell down to 11th, but still a decent effort by him. Jaime Ruggiero. Purdy wound up 15th after all that, so he did make his way up somewhat, but that's going to be a hindrance in points because Hemric got 5th. And Nate Moeller wound up finishing 4 laps down because he pitted again. Yeah. 7 DNFs? Oh, man. So here are the point standings for this race. Hemric is now points leader, or still a points leader, over Robusto, I think, by 14 points. My goodness. He's starting to get a gap from these guys. And Robusto got a gap over Hullston as well. Like, this has been quite the season. Lasser fell a couple spots. So did Ekes. He's still got to get somewhere. Tyler Reif lost a few spots, but he wasn't even at this race, so that's a given. Zane Smith up to 30th in points. Like, this has been quite the season so far. We're only 4 races in. Like, this could heat up, or Hemric walks away off to the sunset with the title. We don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see as the season progresses. So you can see there, Moeller and Holmes. So there you go. Oh my gosh. Oh man, can't wait for the next race. That's Spa. Check. Forgot what it's called, but yeah, see ya.